You ever accidentally downloaded a porn video? Disgusting. How about you? Okay. People who download porn. First of all, yo, people who download porn, y'all different type of freaky.
First of all,
no one. You can't just type it in.
No one.
You gotta have it on demand to be. What?
No one.
Why you downloading porn?
No one accidentally downloads porn.
Yo,
that's a deliberate act.
Yo. This is crazy. I gotta hold the mic to say this. I was watching a documentary. Y'all niggas was downloading porn from LimeWire back in the day. Oh, yeah. How damn bad was y'all? LimeWire?
Oh, you nasty for real. You downloaded it from LimeWire.
They could have said it was anything, and you have to wait until you download it to see what the fuck it is.
Nasty for real.
Yeah. You just saw two walruses having sex, and you like, wait, this isn't two bleach blondes. Like, what? Anyway, people who download porn are very different.
No one accidentally downloads porn. That is a
deliberate act. They don't, and they have files. And I respect a VHS collection over you download. But now we're gonna get into what is that more about that NBA Rico case.
The gambling thing?
Yeah.
So basically, Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier all got arrested and indicted for allegedly being part of an illegal gambling ring. And in Chauncey Billups' case, his involved the mob and some illegal.
I love the way people's name is Chauncey.
Well, first of all, how the fuck did he get hooked up with the mob? Because he's like the most unproblematic dude in the NBA. What did he do to get hooked up with them?
They usually probably be them people who look like they're not into stuff.
Like,
they really are.
I don't mean to judge or stereotype people, but they would have said Draymond Green. Okay, I get that one. If they would have said Ja Morant, okay, yeah, that one tracks. But Chauncey Billups?
Would you ever name your kid Chauncey?
My next door neighbor, when I lived in Chestnut Hill, his name was Chauncey.
Oh God, that's an old ass name. That's crazy. Chauncey,
you don't see them anymore.
You already automatically a pimp if your name is Chauncey. I'm sorry. Chauncey and Clarence automatically a pimp. Go ahead.
The poker game with Chauncey Billups, that was on some Ocean's 11 type shit because they was using X-ray glasses to tell what other people's cards were.
Okay, Superman ass niggas.
They was marking cards and
was your lasering people too when they didn't get shit right.
Look, they had a freaking X-ray table showing them people cards.
Bro, that's crazy. That's fucking nuts. Avery, tell us how to do it.
But honestly, I'm not surprised by none of this because when you legalize gambling, as far as like the NBA and the NFL go, what's stopping one of the players from wanting to place a bet or telling one of their people to place a bet?
Nothing. But when you leave a paper trail, it's if you this is gonna sound wild, but I need y'all to bear with me before we move on to our next topic and our final topic. Mm-hmm. If you were to give one good criminal advice to people, what would it be? As in, to get away with something and not get caught. What good criminal advice would you
leaving fucking fingerprints around?
I'm sorry.
You set him up asking these questions.
Because who walks around with gloves? Like, that's impossible.
You just shit on purpose.
I don't.
You knew when you asked that question who you were talking to.
Go ahead. It's your turn.
Don't leave a paper trail. Like, yeah, don't leave easy evidence for them to find. Make them work for it.
I would say don't have conversations on the phone. If you can help it.
Or don't have no friend. Don't try to.
Don't talk in the car. I'm sorry, that's a rule from Wire.
No.
Oh yeah.
They all told each other no conversations in the car. Always had to be out in the open.
Oh, because they.
And I would say don't get friends involved because sometimes friends will talk.
Tell us what else you know. Give us 2 more tips.
That's the only few I know.
Use cash only.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
What else? Keep a spare plate in the back of your car. I'm joking. That's fucking nuts.
Toss the guns in the store.
Oh God, this is getting bad. Can you really scrape the serial numbers off?
Find the guns, but the sewers do.
No, some people do scrape the serial numbers off there.
Yeah, I fucking hate you. Cause his face was like, he was waiting for me to look over there. He like,
because this is your fault.
Yeah.
This is your fault.
I really be asking genuine questions because I'm a curious person by nature. And Mo be thinking I'm just trying to set myself, and I'm not doing
this
shit.
Is your fault.
I didn't think it was an interesting question.
I have learned what not to say in order not to get certain responses from you. You, on the other hand, you walk head first into the shit.
Because I think it's funny. Okay. Our last topic. Well, first, I want to talk about how y'all have been lighting Tyler the Creator's ass on fire for the last couple weeks, ever since the whole D'Angelo tribute, and then y'all pulling up old Tyler tweets, old Tyler videos, old lyrics.
And don't forget.
And it's like, I'm going to say this, and I'll say this only. I've been a fan of Tyler the Creator and Our Future since I was in high school. I went to one of their shows. I got my lip busted, okay? Somebody was crowd surfing and kicked me right in my shit. And I said I would never do a show. That was enough for me. But I'm an avid fan.
So I got the risk bodily injury just to see him perform?
They were very heavy on mosh pits. It was very like alternative.
Nah, no thank you. I'll watch it.
I'm good.
It was very alternative, very like angsty teen, edgelord, funny, weird shit, and I loved it. I was into it so heavy. Me and my friend, we went to the concert together, and I loved Tyler the Creator since I was. Oh my god, my lashes are there. I love those.
Did you forget?
It's those lashes. I have them on so much I forgot. I'm a naked mole rat now, bitch. I look like Rufus. Anyway, I loved him since I was 16. I'm now 30 years old. It's been 15 years. But I don't take him seriously. I get some of the things that he said was offensive, and there is some truth to it. But if you were to pull up people's tweets from 2010 up to like 2015, the shit that you would find is crazy. And that's another reason why I'm glad I never used Twitter. I don't have a paper trail of me saying dumb shit. I was never the type on Facebook to update my status 24/7. Yeah, fuck that bitch. I've never done it like that. Ever in life. I'm a very private person. So, how is your Twitter? Would somebody pull up some shit from you and be like, well, I would do no.
All I've ever talked was sports and wrestling, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Because I don't have that for how about you?
My was more of
knives and
music.
Election.
Just music.
Superhero outfits. Spandex. They may find your Rolodex of dildos, maybe.
Self-discipline.
Rolodex of dildos. Why?
Self-discipline.
What is wrong with you?
Okay. But they wouldn't find much on you. Like your digital footprint. Think about your whole life on the internet. That's been what, 20 plus years? From MySpace. To all the weird things you signed up for back in the day. Lord. You ever accidentally downloaded a porn video? Disgusting. How about you? People who download porn. Yo, people who download porn, y'all different type of freaky.
First of all, no one.
You can't just type it in.
No one.
You gotta have it on demand to be. What?
No one.
Why you downloading porn?
No one accidentally downloads porn.
That
is a deliberate act.
Yo, this is crazy. I gotta hold the mic to say this. I was watching a documentary. Y'all niggas was downloading porn from LimeWire back in the day.
Oh,
how damn bad was y'all? LimeWire?
Oh, you nasty for real. You downloaded it from LimeWire.
They could have said it was anything, and you have to wait until you download it to see what the fuck
nasty
it is.
For real.
Then you just saw two walruses having sex, and you like, wait, this isn't two bleach blondes. Like what? Anyway, people who download porn are very different.
No one accidentally downloads porn. That is a
They
deliberate
don't,
act.
and they have files. And I respect a VHS collection over you downloading.
Like, when you on one of them porn sites and you hit that download button, you are basically saying that I am the scum of the earth.
Yes.
I need to save
I am
this
inviting
so I
the
can feed
viruses.
off whenever I want to.
You may not be getting STDs in real life, but your browser has several viruses. After that, that's
ain't no accident. That's deliberate.
Hey, I don't trust people who do that. I'm sorry. That's wild.
People who download and people who send porn videos to other people. Y'all are nasty as shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Don't send me that in the middle of the day. That's wild. But anyway, his tweets were what they were. There was a whole debate about how he made white people comfortable with disrespecting black people in the black space, and that D'Angelo was this and D'Angelo was that. And he doesn't really care about black people and black music, and he's the reason why black women suffer. It was a whole lot of stuff. And I was just like, listen, we can't just blame Tyler for everything. It's a huge issue with hip hop. Hip hop in itself at times is anti-black. It is misogynistic. People are talking about selling drugs to each other, killing each other, smoking each other's apps and smoking on Apex. Like, we need to talk about a whole different conversation if we're talking about that in a whole. And I get it. Like I said, I get why somebody would be offended. I have dark humor, so some of the stuff I understood and I did not mind.
Again.
Huh?
You was doing it again.
Who?
You.
What?
Ghost lashes.
Shut up, Avery. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Y'all need to just leave him alone, I guess. I don't really know what to say about that. Because they did the same thing with Kevin Hart. They pulled up Kevin Hart's old tweets a couple of years ago, and he was saying wild shit. Like I said, if you dug up a lot of people's tweets back then, people just weren't as, I won't say sensitive, but they weren't as culturally aware of certain things that were offensive.
And if I remember correctly, Kevin Hart admitted, like, yeah, I didn't know what I was talking. I had to. It was a lesson to learn, or
it's being young.
Yeah.
The other part is no one thought about the consequences of that.
Right.
When they were posting that stuff. Like,
right.
No one thought about, well, someone's going to see this, save it, and use it against me.
I like this podcast. I've said so much wild shit on this podcast.
So much wild
that I'm joking about, and people would take probably serious, and it will haunt me if I'm somewhere and people are like, "Is this you?" And I'm like, like I'm sitting here talking about stuff. So entertainment is entertainment. I'm not saying there's no truth to it, but like I said, y'all can't keep trying to cancel people every year.
Someone pulls up the episode where she was like, "Damn, nigga, what the fuck again?"
Every day. Me going to a parent-teacher conference. Can you imagine, like, me? Let's say we stop doing the pod randomly one day, and I meet somebody, and then, like, my husband comes back and looks on this, and he's like, "This you? You got people thinking you pegging me?" Like, no.
Here you go. He's just walking in. So hands is holes, huh?
So, hey, Jasmine, tassels on you. That would kill me. If I was out in public somewhere, somebody was like, tassels on your titties.
Oh, Jasmine, tassels on your titties. Right? That's how it go, right?
That I'm okay with that because I put myself in, and I'm grown. But
he's out in public and someone just randomly yells pride in it. And it'd be your fault.
It'll be your fault.
If somebody randomly throws a dildo at you, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fucking blame you.
But you know how to catch some.
I'm gonna fucking blame you on that.
You play football for a little bit, right? You should know how to catch that.
I was the left tackle. That's all.
You know how to throw dick. You know how to catch it.
You know what? This is a definitely fuck you moment.
Throw dick.
No, fuck you, Jen, and then fuck you, Mo. Now, no, it's a straight fuck y'all both, man.
It's her. I didn't want to laugh.
Get your 4 or 5 more laughs out.
Wait, he's serious. He counted down. Okay. Okay. Woosah. But put my people out there. I have a question for you. People who are saying things about Tyler, I get it because, like I said, I understand the implications. Some of his anti-black. He's expressed several times when he was younger that he didn't like the way that he looked. He was tall, dark skin, skinny, big ears. He was weird, and black people thought he was weird. Black girls didn't like him. Whatever. We heard that before. I feel like sometimes black people aren't allowed to have checkered past when it comes to just saying controversial shit, because y'all love Eminem. He the rap god. This nigga talked about assaulting his dad, assaulting his mom, assaulting his child's mom, unaliving mad people. He said he fucks everything that walks. He spits when he talks. He said his dad had his panties up on the butt. He said a whole bunch of shit. And I never heard people say, DMX is another one who has said some crazy stuff. 1, 2, Freddie, that song, X is coming for you, that song is crazy. So all I'm saying is,
I got to bring it to you, Calvin. It better be quick.
Woo! What? Running around here like some brand new that's about to get. I'm just saying, doing things to the daughters against their will. Like, I'm just saying. So I'm just saying. I don't know. And then y'all would hate Richard Pryor's stand up because his stand up was crazy. Like, absolutely. Like, I remember when I was younger,
Eddie Murphy, they would hate his stand-up.
The adults would play Richard Pryor in my grandma's living room, would play it in the living room and tell us to go upstairs. It was on like a DVD because I don't know if they had a tape, but they would literally listen to it on tape and tell us to go upstairs.
The first 5 minutes of Eddie Murphy Delirious would get him canceled.
Exactly. So I don't think it's necessarily about people being too sensitive. I just think now people are more socially aware of things that are offensive to people. But at the end of the day, you wouldn't like South Park. You wouldn't like half the shows on Adult Swim. Robot Chicken, you would hate it.
Oh, God.
Robot Chicken is...
Oh, my...
And, what is it? Family Guy, The Simpsons, Boondock. I'm sorry.
How is Family Guy still on TV?
How?
Bro.
How?
They say
they go there every week.
Yo, they say some wildest shit.
Frank Meyer alone should have got them kicked off there.
How?
Yeah. So, I'm just saying. Like I said, I know there's a need for a conversation, but we can't just be blaming him for every single... You said what? Hey there, sweetie. Oh, bring your fat ass back here. I got some popsicles.
Hey, babe, you 18 yet? All right.
I will be in a few days.
All right.
The last topic we're gonna get into is our political update, where we're gonna be talking about the food stamps. The king. I can't do that. It looks crazy when I do that. It looks way too sexual.
It looks crazy.
Somebody's gonna clip that and put a.
It looks crazy when he do it.
But it looks more crazy because, like, yeah. You talking about the food stamps, the King's protest, the outages, all that.
So I'm gonna do the food. I'm gonna start with the food stamps first because I'm gonna throw some little history behind it. History. Y'all very interesting when y'all sit here, make videos and talk about y'all happy that people are losing their food stamps. Y'all really interesting, and then y'all hypocrites behind it that y'all used it as well.
I'm sorry, sidebar. It was a lot of niggas out there who was saying that they were gonna be happy that the single moms were losing it so that the men can start being depended on by the women.
I saw
y'all niggas are sick thinking you can pick up women.
It was like $40. I was like, wait, what? It was like, oh, the men with $50,000 or $60,000 make $50,000 or $60,000 a year. Oh, y'all will be more appreciated. Yo, no, y'all fucking y'all predators. Fuck that.
Go ahead. That's a mad wild. But go ahead.
But y'all, and it's so funny how y'all always say. Before I go to the history part. Y'all some fucking idiots that really sat here to say SNAP benefits and food stamps are two separate things. Y'all fucking idiots.
As a person who's had them before, no.
It's the same fucking thing. Shit. And the most recipients that's always using the food stamps is white fucking people.
Yeah.
You know, I did my little research and I had to tell y'all this. You know the first white bitch that got a first...
Oh, yeah. Wait, you say Eve was on SNAP? How the fuck does that work?
You go down. That's why... No!
They gave that happened with EBT? I did not remember that part in the Bible.
It was supposed to be organic. It wasn't organic.
See,
You went to the regular produce.
I had the right woman. You sit up. No.
You said the first white bitch.
I know, but I'm
lucky it wasn't a hot apple because they would told Eve she couldn't use that.
Oh God, you're so
You can't pay for that snap.
no. So the first white
it's apple pie.
So the first no wow.
You can't buy no warm apple pie.
Nah, it gotta be cold.
No.
It's cobbler? Nope.
No. So I'm gonna say this: the first white person that got food stamps by the name of Mabel McFiggins.
Damn, that's a
Mabel
jinkies ass name.
Wait a minute. They tell you the name of this person?
That's a villain.
Mabel?
That's a villain from.
I thought that information was supposed to be private.
That's literally a villain from Scooby Doo.
So Mabel McFiggins.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for these stupid kids.
And it's food stamps that track.
So Mabel McFiggins was the first person to give SNAP benefits in May 16th of 1939. She was the first person, the first white woman to get food stamps.
Wait, hold on. The fact that these people think that any type of government assistance automatically went to black people first is crazy. Why do they think that?
Hold up, I'm gonna give you the history of it. So the first white person, Mabel McFiggins was the first person to get SNAP benefits in 1939. Black and brown people didn't even get food stamps until 1964. 1964. That's a year before we had the voting rights of 1965. My dad was born in 1965.
My parents were born in 1966.
And my mother was born in 1967.
Okay, you're dead.
So the fact that's almost what? 30. I'm just going to round it off to 1940. So basically, black people didn't get food stamps till what? Almost 25 years later? 25 years later.
Almost like 30. You said 1939?
No, 1939. So I'm rounding off.
Okay. Yeah,
so
like
I'm rounding off to 1940.
Years.
I'm doing just
by the time black people got to it, wasn't even cool anymore because black people wore that shit out. I didn't do with everything. So luxury cars, brands, and names, clothes.
So we didn't get it to 19. Go one. So we didn't get it to 1964, but then in the 70s to 80s, when y'all realized that we was actually getting help, y'all started changing the rules, and that's around the time Ronald Reagan, who was the president, who put out that whole fucking thing of saying black women especially was the most recipient of food stamps.
They started changing the rule. They said you got to have 2 kids by the same baby daddy.
But
you
no,
can't have kids by the same
I was
daddy.
reading.
You won't get those.
I was reading. There was a comment on there. So I'm on the. There was a comment. No, there was a comment on here on. I forgot what I was reading it from, but there was a comment on there that a woman, it was a single mother. She had 3 kids, and she was trying to sign up for food stamps, and they didn't. She wasn't qualified. They literally told her, and I quote, "If you would have had one more child, you would have been qualified." You know how?
Say that to my cooch.
What? If you would have had at least,
you would have just pushed one more out there. If you would have had twins, you bitch, almost died.
I said that's some disrespect.
You would have died a little bit more.
They literally told. They told us.
Shut up! Stop judging me.
No, they literally told this woman.
Comic relief.
If you had one more child, then you would have got benefits. Food stamps, but y'all need to understand.
Sammy and Bobby have the same daddy. Oh no, I'm sorry, you can't.
But I've been seeing a lot of videos. Y'all talk about y'all happy that people are not getting food stamps. Now I'm gonna say this: I never got that privilege. I was privileged, but I never had food stamps, so I'm not gonna disrespect anybody who has it.
Yeah, what you trying to say?
Let me finish.
What you trying to say?
But let me finish. But who
No, I have allergy. I need to blow my nose.
But the people who I feel bad for,
sorry, y'all.
The people who I feel bad for is the most is the kids, the elderly, and people who really cannot work.
Right. People who are in food deserts.
Yeah. So the fact y'all sitting there and
y'all know what a food desert is, you can look it up.
Yeah. The fact y'all happy that they losing food benefits. I'm gonna use Walmart as an example.
Oh no.
25% of their revenue is from SNAP beneficiaries, and most of them are their employees.
So it's like the government paying itself.
And an average family is only getting maybe
a whole monopoly.
No, like $187 a month for food stamps, which is in total that we're only paying through our tax dollars $6 a day.
So what you're telling me is that Walmart's numbers are like Billboard's numbers. They're inflated because majority of the buyers are on SNAP. So it's the government basically paying itself and making it look like it's more popular than what it is.
You can actually say that if you want to.
Wow. It's like
you can literally say that, but y'all are really
their own employees.
But
that's because 25%. Even when we work together, I would see people on our lunch break go back, and it was grown ass niggas buying Lunchables. I mean, I know y'all down bad, but damn, a Lunchable?
Y'all was using
nigga get a lean cuisine.
I'm not even mad about that, but y'all bitching about
a kid cuisine. Maybe you're hungry man, but y'all Lunchables, nigga.
But y'all over there, y'all. I see y'all on here complaining.
Niggas eat the ham sandwiches. You nasty. Ham cheese. Oh, you like them ham and cheese on a cracker? You do?
No.
Okay, good. I'm gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
No, but I was about to say,
why you breaking this shit up?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The people who would eat Lunchables on our break.
But I've seen people who are like on here talk about y'all use your EPT cards for a box of cereal or like
so
the fuck what?
Girl, am I supposed to buy lobster and shrimp? I can't. I don't eat shrimp, but still, or lobster.
But see, this is where I kind of have mixed feelings because it's like if you on SNAP, this is like extra money to help you until you get back on your feet and stuff like that. You want to like work your way to get out of it, but you do have a lot of people who abuse the system.
And that's any system.
That's exactly like.
Y'all know how many people literally. You ever look at a package of food or whatever, and it says if you don't like this, call and you'll get your money back. You know how many people do that all the time?
All the time.
Yo, this box of whatever you bought me is dry. Is this? It don't have, and they get it for free. Mm-hmm. I had a girl at my old job who would say it to me all the time, like, "Oh, I got free cranberry juice because I said something was wrong with this," and people do it all the time.
All the time, but then you have somebody to. But then I just recently seen a video who came. A girl came out. She was like, "Oh, I paid $50 in rent, but y'all taxpayer dollars paying for my food benefits. So thank you. Y'all mad?" And I'm looking at you like it's not a flex.
No,
it's not. So why are you thinking this is a flex that you paying $50 a month
for rent?
Yes.
Where are you living?
Well, because she's on the Section 8. So people are losing.
I don't know nothing about Section 8.
So the people are losing
Section 80.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. So you have people who are losing their SNAP benefits and they're losing their Section 8 housing.
I couldn't imagine if I had. I mean, to me, if I had kids and I had, deadbeat baby dads, I could see how that would work. But I got food stamps for the first time during the pandemic, like a lot of people did, and I loved it. They was giving out hella money, and it was nice. And you know what? I never used that cash part. I didn't think you see I still got that. Or maybe they emptied it.
They probably emptied it. Took it back. Because
somebody did steal my card though and use it up. And when I went to go get it, they was like, "It's free money. We can't give it to you because it's not yours." I said, "Oh, what?" Bastards.
But yeah, it's like y'all weird that you want to talk shit about somebody who's on SNAP benefits or SNAP food stamps, whatever y'all want to call it. But then at the same time, y'all want to turn around and say, "Well, I used it as well." So why you're mad that people on SNAP benefits? Because you're telling them, "Oh, you're losing it now. You gotta go and work." But a lot of people can't work. You got kids. Like you're okay that it's a possibility that 42 million people are not going to be able to eat. 42 million people,
including children. A lot of them being children.
Well, you have 37% of the people are elderly, 20% of the kids is 20% is children, and the rest is people who are unable to work.
Or low income.
That is my problem.
Tic Tac. They can eat Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs. This is inflation. Tic Tacs.
But you're the same one who's withholding the SNAP benefits because you want the government open since we've been.
You're motherfucking right, I am.
37 days.
Yo, if anybody wasn't convinced before about the Project 2020, was it 2025? If y'all weren't convinced, he is flipping this bitch upside down. He is talking the things he's doing with school, with the benefits, with the government shutdown, with the outages. All of this stuff is not a coincidence. Like it's not. The grocery prices are high. Everything is high.
Everything is part
Trump
of the plan.
is forcing exes to get back with each other. Like it's bad out here. People's getting back together. The homosexuals is out. Be careful. If a guy bombs you and tells you he loves you in the week, stay away from him. Just stop. Just stop. Girl, if a girl does it to you too, same thing. But it's what I don't like is white people who think that the benefits that are now popularized by black people or stereotype is the same thing with DI. That wasn't for black people.
It was for everybody too.
It wasn't. The gay rights that was passed, they wasn't for all gay people. They was for white gay people. When are y'all gonna understand that? All the white gay men in Congress, it was not for the black gay people, the trans gay people, the trans people, the gay, was it Asian or multiracial? It was for white men.
Oh, did you know that right now the Supreme Court are having like a discussion to overturn same-sex marriage as we speak?
That's crazy.
I mean, they should be allowed to be miserable like the rest of us married for.
I'm kidding.
I am totally kidding.
Equal opportunity.
Oh my god!
But it's crazy that you're thinking any type of benefit is like no everything. Even when it came to women's vote, that wasn't for us. That was for white women. When y'all bring up women's suffrage, and I feel ashamed because I did a project on it in high school. Susan B. Anthony, and what was the other lady's name? I forgot her name. Elizabeth Stand, whatever her name is. Yo, that was for white women. It was not for black women. It was not for Hispanic women. Anybody else of color or of any other different ethnicity, it wasn't for them.
Yo, y'all weird as fuck.
But let's move on to the King's protest and the outage. Let's try to wrap it up. I mean, we can spend more time on the election at the end and the government shutdown. Yeah. But let's get through the protest, the outage, and Erica Kirk.
So, the No King's protest.
Oh, her being a frisbee.
Yeah, she had to pass around.
RNC.
So the No King protest, when was it? Like, I forgot the date that happened. What was in the beginning of October?
The King's protest?
No King's protest. When was that?
Yes, I want to say that was either the end of September or early October.
I would say early October.
Yeah. I gotta take this off. My ears are hurting.
You're fine. So
thank you.
So the No King protest.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Oh god. So the No King
don't even ask for it. They just shove it in your face. Do one of these. Yo, my neck is bad. Give me whiplash. Ass, nicely. You shall see. You strong arm in my neck.
Oh God. Jesus.
Not a dog? Put my face in it? Go ahead.
So the No Kings protest was what? I would say beginning of October. Apologize if I'm making the wrong date.
Yeah, he apologizes for any mistakes.
Yeah. You know why?
Shout out to them 11 people.
You're not gonna let that go.
In Arkansas.
That he just gonna let you die.
He's like, I would. Did you hear the question? I would. Damn. You would let me die and you size what was up? That's crazy. 6 ways to dismantle us. Go ahead.
Fuck both of you.
I believe you. I'm scared.
I say I'll give praise to everybody that went out that did the protest.
Can you explain to people what the protest is? Because I don't know.
The No King protest was basically saying we're not having Trump trying to be a king, and they're basically saying no, you're not going to be a king, you're not going to be authoritarian. We're showing that we have the rights. There's no. It is so funny when they did the No Kings protest. I still think of the show, the Schoolhouse Rock, that brought up. They talk about the No King. There was no more king. That's why we have the rules, the law, and everything.
I love Schoolhouse on the Rock.
They need to bring that
Interjection.
Conjunction, junction.
What's your function?
Yeah.
I got milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice. Ooh, yeah. I love that.
Figure 8. Elementary, my dear, 2 times 4. Oh, that was my shit.
Now is a person, place, or thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? That is scary. Oh. I thought there was a man in there.
But it was good. And then I'm gonna say this: fuck you, Bill Maher. I'm just going to sit here and say it.
What did he say?
He just be throwing out
Bill Maher always be saying weird shit.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was killed.
He said some fucked up shit because he was like, well, it was a No Kings protest, and like I thought it would be more black people out there, and then even photographers are like going around having a hard time to look for black people. Why the fuck are you looking for us, Bill Maher?
Because we're the only ones that don't want kings?
Because you have to understand, Bill Maher, we had a conversation after November 24th. We was not going to do no more protests. We was going to fall back, give us peace, look out for us. Y'all going to do the fight is on y'all. We're tired of fighting because you don't give a fuck about us. Why now you want to sit here and that's where I'm getting tired of. I'm getting tired that everybody saying here when they start doing shit. Now everybody saying here is like, where are the black people? Where are the black people? We warned you what was going to happen.
Where the niggas at?
Literally,
that's the house.
Where my niggas is at? Where my niggas is at?
Because you down for your niggas.
Mother niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Fuck the mother niggas, I'm down.
It was good seeing Snoop, but it's still fuck you, Snoop.
Yeah, but like that's where I draw the line because y'all sit here. We told you, we warned you what was going to happen. You sat here and said, "Fuck us." We don't know what we're talking about. You tried to fear market us, and now all this is happening. Now you want our help.
That's because people only pay attention to black people.
No.
When people realize that everything black people do is emulated, it's duplicated, it's the pulse of everything. And it's like everything we do, people do mad shit wrong. Like even with hip hop, you know how they say hip hop is so violent? So was rock and roll. They always make black people a spectacle of things. So when we
thing they stole from us.
Right. So when we sit out and they try, and of course try to make it into something dark. But it's like if we sit something out, we're not the only ones who. It's like we're like the poster child for oppression. Mm-hmm. No, y'all niggas get out there because now y'all realizing y'all are getting oppressed too.
Y'all know what it feels like to be us, the niggas.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna never know what it feel like to be us.
Yeah,
Well, not really, but I'm trying to be nice about it.
They ain't gonna never know what it's like to be us.
But now you thinking that what y'all did was going to hurt us, but now it's hurting y'all. Now y'all realize like y'all made a mistake.
So all the people who lost their farm workers, like you want someone to be deported, but who's gonna do the work? If all of y'all think you're better and above the program, who's gonna do the work?
But y'all know how fucked up y'all are with these farmers. Y'all were the same ones to ask nurses to volunteer to go out to these farms and pick blueberries for them
and give the farmers sponge baths
and hand jobs.
He started it. He turned it nasty.
You really turned it nasty. Why?
He had to say hand job. I was insinuating. He went straight to it. Hand job. Hancock. Anyway,
like y'all were weird.
She set me up for the live. I had to finish it.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know what they expected black people to do. Like
we told y'all
we protested for George Floyd and for the riots and for the the hundreds of black people who've been killed over the years, men and women, children.
And you didn't give a fuck about that.
What more? I went out to protest in 2020. It was great. It was amazing being around everybody. A little scary because you were fighting those police officers and you never know. I don't want to get hit with a rubber bullet and my eye be missing. I look like Fetty Wap, but I'm
like, hey, what's up? Hello.
Sorry. I'm on a date and have hello. I have one eye. Really?
1738.
Yeah.
But like, that's what at that point.
Go on a first date. I have a marble in my eye, and I just took off my glasses. And that'd be a good party trick.
I'm done with you. I'm not signing that. I'm not signing them papers. I am not signing them papers.
I'm ready to sign them papers. Oh, good.
I'm sorry. I'm not signing them papers. Mm-mm. But like, yeah, like
talk about the outage and Erica.
So the AWS outage? AWS.
At first, when I read it, I thought it was what is it? The wrestling show? AEW. AEG? AWG? What is it?
AWE?
What is it?
AEW.
Yeah. I read too fast.
So it's funny. When I first read the article about the AWS outage,
I'm in pain. You know I got back problems. Come on. Over here struggling.
We're not going to do the titty rant today.
No, we're not. I'm just letting you know I'm in pain.
You're always in pain.
I am.
I just thought you were doing a dance with Thriller.
I know. So...
Every day.
Oh.
Sorry. Airlines.
I'm here with this nigga.
These are his niggas. The Taliban.
I use it for my 18. Sorry.
Yeah. This nigga got crabs.
Y'all so special.
They took mushrooms. That's what he did. That's why he was not. Wow. Full circle. Because now, never mind.
The captain dead, y'all.
You want me to fly to Glen? Oh, yes. Get in me, you bitches.
So when I saw about the AWS outage, it was interesting. I want to say interesting. I wouldn't say it was interesting, but I would say it was crazy how they happened. Like imagine that.
Tell us who did it.
I don't know.
That's G14 classified.
C4.
Imagine if that was just one server that crashed or that was down, and it took over 12 hours to fix. If all that,
God damn,
that is why I couldn't get on Pornhub that night.
It took like over 11 hours. I really am.
Your ass.
Y'all really, yeah.
You said worse.
But my thing is this: if one server crashes, a lot of systems that people couldn't use their debit card to take money out. Kids, college students that was in school couldn't go and check their schoolwork or classes, and
Good for them.
Seriously.
I'm a good outage.
Why do I feel like it was going to get dirty when you said that?
It was.
How?
You would have found a way.
No.
But,
you know, next episode I'm gonna be squeaky clean and boring, so y'all can see how boring it is. Go ahead.
I didn't say I was
I'm
complaining about
gonna
it.
do it. I'm gonna do it. Go ahead.
but if
I'm up for the challenge. Go ahead.
so, if one server went out, I wonder. It makes you wonder what would happen if all the server went out.
I love a good outage. What y'all used to do when the power went out in your house when you was younger?
Make sure I have flashlights to the flashlight.
A flashlight, bro.
Flashlight.
I'm done with this nigga. Yeah,
Damn,
you know how that feels.
The lights go out. That's what he grabbed for. Would you ever try one? No, never mind. I'm not asking you. Ew.
Ew, I don't want to know.
I said flashlight. Y'all was thinking 30.
She was. It wasn't y'all.
Go ahead.
You insinuated too. Y'all.
I just started laughing. She started that shit.
Turn off the light.
No,
You
but
slow shit.
bitch, you still high. Just go to sleep. Shut down.
Again, she set me up for it.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Just put your head down. Go to sleep. Like,
Go ahead.
no, but
Throw it off.
yeah,
ADHD is better.
yeah, that's
Sorry.
Not too long.
yeah. It makes you. That should have gave everybody a wake up call, and sometimes it's a little frustrating that nobody's taking that seriously.
What do you mean? Taking what? Oh,
That
outages?
yeah, that outage seriously, because like if that happened and it took over 11, 12 hours to like get everything back up, like, and not able to get no money and stuff like that, it makes you really start thinking of contingency plans just in case that shit happens again.
What was that thing that happened? Was that Bank of America or Wells Fargo where people accounts was getting
Yeah.
fucked up? Was that a year or two ago? Was it this year? Was it last year or was it this year? It was,
No, I think it was like 2-3 years ago.
It was
Wells Fargo. They was
recent.
taking people's they was using people's information to have brand new accounts they never had before. Yeah, Wells Fargo.
No, was it Wells Fargo or Bank of America that was they accidentally put money in people's accounts. And people were trying to take it out.
Well, it definitely wasn't Bank of America because I had a Bank of America account.
Yeah, it was,
I would remember that shit.
I'm not looking it up, but you go ahead.
No, but I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know which bank it was because they accidentally gave them like what, almost like
It was a lot of money.
like 50,000.
Yeah, people were trying to take that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely wasn't Bank of America because I would have remembered that. Like, oh shit, I done came up. About fucking time.
Yeah, but no. So it was funny because I called my dad when it happened because I said when it first happened, I said, "Was you able to do anything?" I asked my mom like, "Hey, is everything? Was y'all able to get access to anything?" I told my dad, I say, "Hey, we need to start looking to have contingency plans." I already talked to Rob about it. Like, I feel like everybody should have a contingency plan because, like, only because if ever some shit happens like that again, you should be prepared for it.
Right.
So I did talk to my dad. It's like, hey, I said let's start look into purchasing radios and start sending and have it for like family members. So for me, my dad, my mom and them, cousins and relatives, so we could still stay in contact with one another just in case some shit happens. I wasn't really thinking like that. And I was like, it's crazy that it happened like that.
Yeah, and What was I gonna say? Um, every time outages like that, stuff like that happen, it's never just by accident. It's a coincidence. It's always for. There's ain't no coincidence. There's always a reason.
Oh no, I know it's a reason.
It's always a reason behind it. There's like outages don't just happen just to like. Of course, you could say internet connections and yada, but when satellites and shit go out,
literally,
come on.
I'm trying my best because I'm not trying to
be a conspiracy theorist.
Expose government secrets.
No, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist.
You don't want to get those lashings because you know they're watching.
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Whoa. When it first happened, I was already thinking like how it happened. If I was doing it was a denial service attack, DOS attack, Trojan horse attack. I was already like thinking how it happened because still to this day they have not talked about or discussed what has happened.
What about the recent?
Yes. Ones? So no, like you only heard about it in like on the news that we had an outage. It happened at 3 a.m. Everything's back in service, but nobody talked about or there's no deep dive of how did it happen. Was it like a malware function, Trojan horse, DOS attack, denial of service attack, spear phishing attack, or somebody having their email password? I was already thinking of how it happened, and that was just few of the stuff I was thinking on the top of my head. With that, I could say should I say cybersecurity is more important? Because I feel like that's technology changes every day, but some people are like not really educated, not aware of certain things of what happened. So it's just it's hard to really explain this because it's like I don't want to say too much because I'm just going off of what I believe it happened, but unless you really do a deep dive or they decide to talk about it, it's just whatever it is. What?
I heard her say pause.
You said deep dive.
Well, because like at the end of the day, you want this is to me. This almost reminds me of the Uber hack that we would just have the conversation with in the car that we didn't know. Nobody knew about it till like 5 years later, 2 or 3 years later, when it was like, oh, y'all know this, y'all was there was a hacker group that hit the Uber's Uber servers, stole everybody's information. Nobody knew about it till 2-3 years later. So I feel like maybe next year or something like that, they might discuss how that happened. That's how I'm feeling about it right now. But I feel like
I don't feel like they'll discuss one.
They won't.
To be honest with you, I just looked up that bank thing. Can't find it anywhere.
They not.
I looked up. No, it's not about telling. It was the fact that it made national news, and it was all over TikTok, and it was all over social media. I can't find an article on that, and that just happened. I want to say within the last couple of years, where this bank account accidentally deposited hella money in people's account. And when they saw it and checked it, they were trying to withdraw it. So yeah, Erica Kirk is one crazy widow. She been running around hugging on J.D. Vance and Trump more than she's ever hugged on CK. Just saying, I ain't never seen her grab on CK like that. It's crazy.
You know, I have a.
Let's not spend too much time.
It was very interesting how you was first of all, you hugged her. Your hand was on her hip near her ass, and she had her hand.
She was looking at you like
she wanted to fuck you.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
You can tell in my eyes I want to.
Look, that's what it looked like.
Okay, first of all, you are not going to use that song. No, you are not. Second of all, if you're going to sing it right.
No.
You ain't got to say too much. I can look in your eyes and I know you want to fuck.
But no.
Shout out to Mercedes.
It just looked weird because how she
Shanti for remixing it. Go ahead.
No, how Erica introduced JD Vance onto the stage and how they hugged, it was weird. And then JD Vance came on stage and basically told the world.
Came on stage. Was there a couch involved?
Walk onto the stage or went to the patio.
Oh, some ottoman with some jizz on it. Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna ask this.
Butter leather.
It was just weird how he said it because he went on. After the hug, it was all weird. Then he turned around and said he wanted his wife to convert over to Christianity.
What?
Yes, he literally said that.
I need a Christian couch.
And his wife is
either Muslim or Hindu.
Hindu.
Okay, that's so strange.
And she was.
Why would you ask? You already knew who she was, but
JD,
she was there.
JD, you don't look at me the way you look at that recliner.
She was there when he said it.
You know what I want for Christmas? A lazy boy.
You know what?
Why do you keep asking for a lazy boy, JD?
And then she brings me a white man. I didn't ask for this. I want a couch, a lazy boy.
But isn't what you with furniture? Every time we go to IKEA, you get a hoard. Why is that?
Don't take me to the antique stores. Woo! I love vintage couch for
Nope.
Ain't nothing better than putting your piece in between. And dust comes out.
Don't think I didn't notice you eyeing that couch, JD.
Vintage couch. Anyway.
But, it was just, overall, I was like, it was just...
It's strange.
It was weird.
It looks weird.
And
she don't look sad at all.
She wasn't.
She don't look sad.
It's
like she wanted her husband to cry. Did you see her cry at one time at his thing?
No.
She didn't like she was crying. She was doing this.
No. That whole time, y'all over there still trying to say, CK. She was like, okay.
DK, donkey.
Like, she did not give a fuck about. I'm not going to speak ill will of the man, but she looked like she was happy he was gone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It sounds
the fireworks and the this and the that, and then now with her hugging, and they still go on this long campaign. I just wish they would disappear. But we are still currently in the longest government shutdown,
and we just beat it by what? 2 days. We had 36 days, and last year, during 2018, 2019.
I thought you was.
That's all I said. Wait, what?
Somebody's stomach is upset.
I was
like, damn, Mom.
What you had? I said, damn.
What you gotta eat when your stomach sound like a drum? I was about to say, I was literally about to say, cut the camera. Damn it. Why are you fighting like that? You got a little tube to your shit?
Oh, God.
You got musical notes coming out your ass? That's crazy.
So officially we had 36 days.
No, one niggas.
I know, right? The last time we was at a government shutdown this long was 2018, 2019, and it was 35 days. And who the fuck was the president at that time?
Trump! Say it with us, class. Trump, to the dump.
So he beating his... It is so bad.
He what?
He's beating his own record. I didn't even get a chance to finish. Before you started jumping into that. Damn.
You said he's beating his. I was like, wow, wait.
I was going to say he was beating.
Before we go any further.
I was going to say he's beating his own record. Damn, I didn't even get a chance to finish before you just went there.
Go ahead.
I'm done with this nigga.
Oh,
Don't feel good. Do it.
go ahead. Shut up.
So
I'm still done with you.
So we're on day 36, and still
I was gonna say
36.
bad.
TSA
workers, yeah,
are still on. They're on their third.
I would be going through so much.
They already
shit
missing They already missing like 3 weeks of pay.
The back of the room that has all the contraband, I'm going through it. I'm taking it. Sorry, I'm a TSA worker. I'm taking it. All the Hennessy bottles, the lube, the baby oil.
Let me know not to get your line.
The vibrators. I'm taking it. No, I'm just saying.
You got them doing Uber.
If I'm out of work, I'm going. If I knew I was gonna be out of work for a little bit, like on furlough or something, I would literally just
steal from people.
No, not on purpose. I'm saying if people try to carry it on the plane, they can.
So you should
contraband. I'm taking it.
You're taking it, huh?
Yeah. No. They have a room for that stuff. I'm ready in the room. That's it. Damn, I'm purposely trying to take things. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Slap your head. Go ahead.
But it's. Do you think it's gonna be open anytime soon?
I don't know. My mom was saying something about, I'm worried about your job, and I'm like, if they take I don't work for the government, but things like that, it's like a domino effect. They be like, you work for the government, well, we get something contracted through the government, so then it affects your job too. So I don't think people are aware of those things. But
our veterans are still getting paid. No,
and
only people who are still getting paid as of right now is Congress.
Yeah,
they're still getting paid, and the fucked up part is the last time they worked was back in October, and they only worked 12 days since August.
What was the place that was giving out free lap dances? You said
it was a strip club in Vegas.
Wow.
Shout out to those ladies. They out there doing the Lord's work.
If you can't get to Vegas, I don't know. Maybe you should just.
I don't think you should
catch a train.
Yeah, just
get on Amtrak.
Hey, because get on the plane now. It's like, did we just see like recently there was another plane crash?
Oh, they wilding out now. They wilding out with the plane stuff. They wilding out for real.
It was just another plane crash. What, yesterday or the day before?
I don't know. Who was it?
I was a UPS plane.
UPS. On a brighter note, everybody did what needed to be done during the election. The people who need to be, well, at least in the states and the tri-state, I feel like. I don't know if it was nationwide.
So, Philadelphia, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, they withheld the three Supreme Court judges to hold their seats. Congratulations!
Shout out to all people who are for pro-choice and for women's rights and so on and so forth. And y'all should be happy.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Congratulations to Zoran and Donnie to be.
I can't lie. Well, never mind.
What you was gonna say?
No,
I was gonna say congratulations to.
I was gonna say I thought about don't mess with the Zohan.
Shut the fuck up at this point.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna be quiet.
So,
sometimes you gotta learn when to shut the fuck up. Every time I see his name, that's what I want to say.
So, congratulations to Zoran Nadani, who's becoming the new mayor of New York.
Yes, New York.
Congratulations.
Our weed trucks are gonna be brought back.
So
they got rid of him temporarily.
So, congratulations to
Abigail. No more stop and frisk. Fuck Eric Adams. Oh, I'm sorry. His name was Eric Adams, right?
Yes, and
fuck you.
And fuck Andrew Cuomo.
Cuomo.
Yeah.
So and Rudy Giuliani, we ain't forget, nigga. Wait, he's still alive?
Yes.
Okay, we ain't forget.
He's down bad, though.
He's down bad.
I'm sure he is.
So congratulations to Abigail Spanberg, who's the new first woman.
Spanberg.
Span
or spam?
Span.
Oh.
SPAN. She's becoming the first woman governor of Virginia. Congratulations!
Yeah.
Congratulations to Mickey Sherrill, who's the first woman governor in New Jersey. Why would you do that?
That's your fine.
We have Alicia Alicia Johnson, who's become
Alicia Keys.
no, I almost said Alicia, but it's Alicia Johnson for a public service.
Selena Johnson.
Alicia Johnson for becoming the public servant for Georgia. Peter Hubbard also become commissioner of Georgia. Cincinnati, the first time swing blue. Mississippi turned blue.
Hey, Republicans, people are tired of your shit. Your own people are tired of your shit. These people are like, yo, we racist, but we want to be racist in peace. Like, we racist, but we need them to come work on our farms.
Technically, she's not
like they like, yo, this is overt racism. We did not sign up for this. We are discreetly racist. You are fucking up the program. You are exposing us. It was a whole thing that was a secret that at the night, after 6 p.m. and the sun goes down, now you're exposing everybody. And everybody is sick of your shit. She's tired of it.
She's actually
at
not
the end of the day, if y'all are trying to be a capitalist society and pimp other people, you can't pimp your own white people. I mean, you'll do that too, to an extent. But then you'll feel, morally corrupted, and you'll feel stuff like, and then you're like, we need to get these brown and black people back. So they tired of your shit. You know it's bad.
They racist, but they not overly racist. They want to go back to being racist in secret.
Yes. Make America secretive again. That's what they trying to do.
Look,
they trying to cover it up so bad, and Trump is just. He don't care.
He don't give a fuck.
But at the same time, it's a domino effect because he gonna fuck up his money in soon because it's not gonna be no money. Right. I don't know. It's a domino effect. That blackout that's supposed to be happening during Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
Do y'all know how much money y'all make off of Black Friday and off of Cyber Monday? I want to stay inside there. I really do, but I cannot promise y'all.
They already talked about.
I cannot promise you.
Black people already talked about they want to cancel Thanksgiving and Christmas.
You know what? As a person who could use that, I might just do that. But I've been on that type of time. I've been told people, like, once I was in my 20s, don't buy me nothing because I ain't getting you nothing. I'm just not doing it.
But 2 years ago.
Who?
You.
No, I've been like to my family for years.
But I'm
don't buy me and don't give me nothing.
But I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go to New York since Zora Mandani won
an immigrant.
The first youngest immigrant.
Youngest man. He's young.
Yeah. All y'all New Yorkers who sat here and said,
yes, I'm judging.
I didn't say it like that, but I'm just saying he is young. I was surprised he was that young. 30? I didn't know you could be a mayor. Is he governor or mayor?
Mayor.
I didn't know you could be a mayor and be that young.
Oh, you could at 34 or 35 you could start.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see the before and after when he's there and how
So
how long is the mayor for?
4 years. I
want to see how great he gets. New York is gonna stress him the fuck out, but.
No, I'm talking to all these. I don't want to say it. What I'm about to say is going to sound fucked up, but all y'all who are
join us.
No, the Jewish community and most of these white voters, black or whoever, that says, and I quote, "I'm leaving New York if Mandani won." Are y'all gonna keep that same energy?
Y'all be the same niggas eating off of the halal trucks, but then want to say you don't want to support if I'm. I don't understand people. And white people, y'all love halal food. Y'all love Indian food. Y'all like Mexican food, but y'all just don't like. I'm sorry.
So yeah,
that pisses me off.
There's an actual fighter who just
oxtails. What's that?
So there was an actual fire lieutenant who just resigned because he found out Mandani won.
Exotic ox ass.
You really have it bad, don't you?
I got it bad, yeah.
I'm not even gonna look that way.
You really have it bad.
They think oxtails is exotic. Go ahead.
So, and then y'all call yourself trying to be racist, but it was kind of weak and lame. Y'all decided to take a picture of a plane. Y'all want to take a picture and use how should I say this? Y'all try to refer Mandani as he was responsible for 9/11 because y'all put his name on a plane and trying to say, yeah, never forget what happened at 9/11. Try to use it as he was responsible for 9/11. I'm gonna explain something to y'all. Mandani was born in 1991. When the Twin Tower hit back in where? 2000, 2001?
I was like 5 or 6.
He was 10.
Mm-hmm.
He was 10 years old when the Twin Towers attacked. And we actually know, y'all do, it's called fucking Google to know to know who was responsible. And total, it was 13 people who was from Saudi Arabia, I can't even say the fucking word. I lost my train of thought.
Go ahead.
Saudi Arabia.
Thank you. 13 people from there. You had one from Egypt. There was like 2 other people for somewhere else. You know he was born
right now.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yeah. Yep. You're a straight nigga at this point. Yes. Yes.
I respect it.
You know he was born and raised
by the river.
I'm really having a serious moment, and you just
sorry. He was born in a different country.
Uganda.
Yeah.
He was from Uganda, and y'all trying to put
Uganda?
Yes.
Okay.
And y'all try to make it seem like he was responsible at 10 years old.
Yeah, he masterminded the whole thing.
The whole thing. And then y'all want to sit there and
y'all don't look at George Bush funny.
But y'all want to sit here and say on the post with this whole Twin Tower, oh, never forget. You're disrespecting everybody who lost someone on 9/11 for political use, or you just using it as a political statement. Y'all really need to know your history, and I'm really going to blame George Bush for letting these people, that whole passing these kids along, because y'all fucking idiots.
Does anybody have their shoe saved in like a museum somewhere? It should be in the Constitution Center. That shoe that somebody threw at George Bush. It just should be.
Why?
Because it's historical. It needs to be up there. I'm sorry, I keep hitting you.
But like, it's funny. It's a shame that y'all want to use that against him. And then they already said that during his whole campaign, it was like over 21 or 22 billionaires that was putting out money on Eric, I forgot their names already. Andrew Cuomo and who else? Cuomo and who else? Eric Adams.
Mm-hmm. The black guy.
Yes. So they could win. Mm-hmm. Like, y'all pathetic.
Eric Adams should have been got the boot.
First of all, I thought he was arrested for something.
Yeah, I guess he got that Trump pardon. I don't know how he got past that.
I don't know how he got past that either.
He right next to Stephen A. Smith being raccoons.
Oh, cool. Oh, so he's a cool nigga like Candace Owens. Yes. Stephen A. Smith.
The number 1 bootlicker.
Oh, and then can we
say it real shiny?
Can we also say Dr. Umar is a cool nigga too? Donations.
I beg your pardon.
He's an undercover raccoon. Because they like to get people for sex. Raccoon.
Gifts.
Donations. He been saying that.
I'm waiting to find a day when they catch him with a white woman. I'm waiting. Because you know he lying. Because
he been
asking. That shit that it don't work on.
He's been asking for donations for the last 3-4 years.
He is manipulated white women. You gotta do me a favor. It's my restitution, girl. You owe me. Reparations and restitutions. Yeah, he gonna be caught with a white woman one day. Go ahead.
But I'm really going to ask New Yorkers that I've been seeing ever since Madani won.
We should take a day trip to New York.
Everybody saying here is like, oh, I'm leaving New York. Where are y'all going to go? Texas, Florida? Like, I really want to know where y'all going to go.
It's going to go. I'm sorry. Maybe I sound ignorant. I don't know how this works. Is he the mayor for the entire state of New York or just New York City?
The entire all of New York.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
But
I don't know, that was a stupid question, but
no, because like I was seeing that
because the mayor of Philadelphia is the mayor of Philadelphia. She's not the the mayor of the entire Pennsylvania. Well, you can't be. Wait, I'm sorry. Each county has mayors, right?
Yes.
And the governor is of all of the state, or
the whole state.
Whole state.
Okay, sure. I'm touching up on my shit.
So like, it's just funny how y'all talk about y'all leave it and then y'all turn around, y'all pulling kids out of school because Mandani won and I'm ready. We're going to move because you're mad. So you're mad because he proposed free daycare.
Wow. Can we move to New York? No.
Free daycare.
I don't even have kids. So I'm makes me excited.
Free bus.
Have to change.
Be able to get on a bus for free. Try to raise minimum wage to $30 an hour, affordable housing, because there's no way that I'm paying $4,000 a month in New York.
Mm-mm.
So you try to do affordable housing, raise the minimum wage to $30 an hour, and y'all having a fit about that? Shit, I would go.
I mean, it's the same reason people are happy and celebrating. People are not getting benefits. It's the same thing. The same exact thing. I'm just happy somebody like that was able. I was watching him speak and it was like corny, but not corny. I'm saying it was giving me chills. I don't want to sound corny, but it was like I was like happy that he was saying somebody won an immigrant run, an immigrant who won, and him just talking.
And everybody thought
he's really nice.
Everybody thought he was not going to win.
Yeah. What I told you, they're tired of this. They're
tired
to go back to. I'm tired of him.
This is what's going. This is what happened.
People were starving, not saying that, but in the Obama era, not saying everything was great, but it was no bullshit like it is right now.
You had
Obama and Joe Biden,
and you know how what's funny because I was paying attention to everything. Tuesday, the election, you had the whole East Coast went blue.
Monday, Tuesday. Sorry, you was singing the song. Go ahead.
Wednesday, Supreme Court.
Thursday.
Things weren't the same on Friday. You came back. I wanted to kiss you. I'm sorry.
So
Wednesday.
So Wednesday, Supreme Court decides they want to have a conversation about the tariffs that Trump imposed back in February. Was it legal or non-legal? Because if they overturn that, that's mean he has to pay back. The administrative had to pay back all the money to the business for posing those big ass dumbass tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China.
Mm-hmm.
Then yesterday, he's calling out to Republicans to end the filibuster. You got Mike Johnson on top of that, basically saying if Democrats win the midterm, you know that they're going to try to impeach Trump. Stephen Bannon came out, said the exact same thing as everybody who was involved with all the shit that Trump's doing, we're going to be going to prison. It's kind of funny how, like, a lot of things is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Because now y'all realizing, like, we're not playing. And I want to say, Democrats, congratulations on the win, but y'all got to...
But hey, guess what? Our foot is still on your neck, bitch.
It really is.
That's it.
Like,
you was talking all that shit, now it's time to back it up. Pull them pants down. Get to work. Period. Democrats got a whole lot of BDE. It's time for you to get to humping, Democrats. Fuck it up. Sorry.
I got nothing.
I don't either.
I'm just saying it's time because I think a lot of people were saying everybody wanted him to win, but now it's time for him to really put his money where his mouth is, basically, and that it's not over. So,
it's not.
Yeah, we can celebrate the win, and it's good to celebrate wins. Even people, he ain't going to affect us per se necessarily, but it'll be a trickle down effect. So,
okay, it looks like we've come to the end of another one.
Yeah,
I've finished.
As always, make sure you like and subscribe and share the video. Make sure you tell people about the podcast. But until next time, this has been your guy Mo Love.
This is Avery.
And this is Jasmine.
Well, I'll let y'all next time. We out this bitch.
We out.
You gonna edit it and be like, what the fuck face is she making?